Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I just have for you guys a video on basically my tips and tricks that I use to grow my hair out to the length that it is at. Currently my hair is like right here. I cut my hair all the time, so like it fluctuates like the length of my hair, but yeah, I just recently, though, what made me want to post this is just because I recently went on my Snap and I was looking through my memories and I seen so many different pictures where my hair was just like, and then like looking at the now, you know, and it's just amazing. Like my hair is fuller, it's longer, it's, I don't know, just better than what it used to be. Definitely follow me on my Snapchat because I post like my hair growth and stuff like that all the time on my Snap, and you guys can just add me on there and it'll probably be down in the description. But I'm just gonna get into the video because I don't want to like talk all this time. I would say the number one thing that I learned about hair growth is moisture and maintaining the moisture in your hair. You want to always, if you find yourself doing something to your hair, you want to make sure you moisturize your hair before you complete that style, if that makes sense. So I just did a slick back. Before I did the slick back, I made sure I put coconut oil in my hair and I made sure I put a leave-in conditioner in my hair just to ensure that it is moisturized. As well as that, you want to also put water in your hair. Water is your number one moisturizer. It's a natural moisturizer. It's the thing that you have all around you. There's water everywhere. So I would say water is another thing. With using all of those different things, I use the LOC method. So that is liquid, oil, and then a cream, or you can liquid, oil, and conditioner, whatever you want to use. Like, yeah. And I would say the number one conditioner that I do use is this one. And this is just Shea Moisture's Jamaican Black Castor Oil Strength, Grow, Restore, Leave-In Conditioner. I use this as my, you know, C, or for my C, I use this, the Curl Enhancing Smoothie. And this is a very, 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 very thick consistency here. So that, and then as far as my oils I would use, typically I would either just use coconut oil and of course water. So that right there helps keep the moisture into your hair. And also it depends on the porosity of your hair. If you have a high porosity or a low porosity, you can either do the LOC method or the LCO method, which is liquid, cream, and oil. But if you guys want to know more about that, there's plenty videos out there about that kind of thing, and I'm not going to go into that here because I don't know much myself. I know as much as my hair goes. But tip number 2, it would have to be your essential oils. I would say my top essential oils would be coconut oil, black castor oil, shea butter, and tea tree oil. And is it jojoba oil? I don't know, that one too, that's a good one. All those different oils, I made it like a little concoction, and I typically will put it in my hair when I'm doing like a twist out, or just sometimes, just period, when I'm styling my hair, sometimes I just put that in there. The brands that I use is, you can't even see this one, but this is the Jamaican Black Castor Oil that I use. You can pick this up from a beauty store, as well as the tea tree oil. You guys can see that I've been using this stuff, but this is my tea tree oil that I also use. They have bigger ones of these if you're using it for your hair. And then I do use shea butter, and then I also use the coconut oil in this brand as well. So this is Shea Moisture brand, by the way. Oh, another tip to grow your hair, my tip number 3 is natural styles. You don't have to be walking around looking like Erykah Badu, or with them little thingies on your head and your hair pineapple so high, if that's not what you're comfortable with. If you like your hair out, do a twist out or do bantu knots, like twisting it and then leaving them out. You don't have to have a twist out and leave the twist in, because I know when I was first transitioning over, I did not want to walk around with like doo-doo twists in my hair. That you can take them out and have like a nice little curly bush, cynically twist, just like, you know, box braids and stuff like that. But you, like I said, when you're doing styles like that where you're gonna have your hair in that one style for a long period of time, you want to make sure you're putting the right amount of moisture into your hair, and, you know, constantly keeping your hair moisturized when you do have those styles in, so it doesn't cause damage to your hair. My 4th tip would be staying on a routine. This doesn't necessarily mean like, oh, Monday you're doing this, Tuesday you're doing this, Wednesday you're doing this, and you're doing like boom, 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 boom. Staying on a routine means, for me at least, I would trim my hair like every 3 months or like every 2 months, like, or so like that. Or like every time I style my hair, put coconut oil in it, or every time I do this, that, like that kind of routine. Because I personally, I know some of y'all who watch this video, y'all know me a lot, and y'all know I probably don't be like, routine, like Wednesday I'm washing my hair, like, no, that's not me. I be working too much to be on a dedicated routine for my hair. But I'm just saying, like, have something that you do all the time, so your hair's not like, so you're not like all over the place, you know, if that makes sense. Or my tip number 5 would have to be just using the right products for your hair type. I don't necessarily like to hair type, but I know, but it does kind of help. Or like, as far as your porosity goes, I want to say, just using the right products for you and doing everything that's good for you in your hair. You have to really acknowledge that your hair is not like anybody else's. Your hair is your hair, my hair is my hair, and the next person, so on and so forth. So using the products that works best for you, and that does take time to experiment with different products and different things, but you don't want to become a hair junkie in the process of doing that. But I understand that this video possibly was all over the place, and I could not help it. There's like so much information and so many things I want to tell you guys and share with you guys as far as helping my hair grow. But just my number one tip is always putting moisture into your hair. And if that's just coconut oil and water, that right there, like if that's all you can afford, that can help grow your hair. Like when my hair used to be like down here, all my mom used was grease and water. At least that's what she told me. But that made my hair grow. So just, you don't have to be using deep conditioners, leave-ins, and oils, and like, you don't have to do all the stuff that I'm using, and you don't have to be on a routine about it, but you want to find something that works for you and stick to it. And that's what I'm telling you guys. But I do hope this video helped you guys in some type of way, as far as like, oh, if you need to pick up an oil or you needed a good leave-in, like, I hope that you take something from this video alone, because I do enjoy filming hair videos for you guys. So much that I wanted to tell you guys, so much that I wanted to share, and I cannot get this all out in one video, and I just can't. I will be talking for a really long time. So yeah, but I do hope it did help you, like I said before. But I'm gonna end it right here. If you do have any questions, if I did not answer any questions that you want to know, honestly, just go in the comment little section and type it to me, or you can DM me on any of my social medias. Like I said, they will always be linked in the description box. And yeah, like, subscribe, and comment. But yeah, bye.